皆さんこんにちは。フィリピンアセットコンサルティングの家村です。今日はですね、こちらのですね、DM ウェルセンサラオさんのね、オフィス、ヘッドオフィスですね。こちらの会社ですね、実はあんまり日本の方ね、まずはご存知ないと思うんですけど、実はこのマニラのベイエリアのね、開発をすごくね、一番最初からやってるね、埋め立てとかね、やってる会社なんで、今日こちらのね、会社にちょっとお邪魔してまして、どういう会社なのかっていうことをね、ちょっと、いろいろ聞いて、インタビューしていきたいと思います。ただ、ちょっとですね、こちらも上場会社なんで、なかなかこのパブリックのビデオに出るってところはいろいろこうね、社内の承認とか必要だということなんで、今日はね、実はお隣にいらっしゃるんですけど、ちょっとビデオには出れないので、私の方が話を聞いてお伝えするような形になります。Thank you for joining.
All right. Good afternoon.
Yeah,
So, welcome everyone. So, we're from DM Wenceslao and Associates Incorporated. So just to give a background about the company, the company has been in this industry for more than 50 years already.
50 years, okay.
Yes, so the company started as a construction business,
Okay.
and then later transitioned to be a real estate developer. So the company is also a quadruple PCAB license, and also constructed at least 140 plus projects here in the Philippines.
140 project.
That includes from residential, public infrastructures, and commercials.
Okay. ですね、こちらね、DM ウェンセスラオっていうね、こちらの会社で、確かティッカーマークが DM。Do you know the ticker mark of the stock? DM ウェンセスラオ、ティッカーマーク。DM。
DMY.
DMW?
Oh, DMW.
DMW ですね。ストックティッカーマーク。DMW っていうティッカーマークですけども、こちらの会社ですね、もう50年のね、歴史がありまして、ゼネコンですね、コンストラクションからスタートして、そして、不動産のね、開発の方にはね、今はもう進出しているということでありまして、プロジェクトがね、もう100以上のね、プロジェクトをね、すでにやっているということであります。
Okay, in terms of our real estate portfolio, currently we have 3 residential condos. One has already been finished, and then the other one, which is known as Midpark Towers now, we've been pre-selling it and ongoing construction, which we're going to finish and turn over by starting end of this year. And then the third one will be launched by early next year, 2024.
なるほど。個人の投資家の皆さんはこのコンドミニアムの投資に興味があると思いますが、こちらの会社はですね、3つコンドミニアムプロジェクトをやってまして、1つはね、もうすでに終了していますと。で、もう1つはね、今建設中でプリセールをね、やっておりまして、今年完成ですね。2023年完成。で、もう1つのプロジェクトは来年ですね、完成のものがあるので、今売り出しているものとしては2つのね、コンドミニアムのプロジェクトがあります。
Okay. On top of the residential condos, we have a total of 13 commercial buildings that consist from offices and retail developments as well. And then in terms of Asiana, we do have a total of 77 hectares of land bank, which yet to be developed. So the 77-hectare land bank is a combination here in Asiana and also some lands outside Asiana City.
Okay. コマーシャルビルディングね、13のコマーシャルビルディング。これは、コマーシャルビルディング is retail and office?
Yes.
ね、リテールとオフィスのね、これが13プロジェクトは13ヘクター。
77 hectares.
13 projects.
Yes.
Not hectare, 13, 13.
13, yes.
That's commercial.
That's commercial buildings. Combination of retail and offices.
なるほどね。13のプロジェクトがあって、あと土地としては77ヘクタール for land banking ね。ということで、これは主にこのアシアナシティはですね、いわゆるマニラベイのね、カジノがね、たくさんあるエリア、ここですね、ここに77ヘクタール、結構大きなね、土地を持ってるんで、これは将来の開発していく場所ということになります。
Alright. So under the DM Wenceslao and Associates company is its subsidiaries Asiana Residential, which caters the residential projects of the company, while Asiana Holdings caters the commercial developments.
なるほどですね。で、会社としてはですね、アシアナレジデンシャルっていうのはこれコンドミニアムの開発をやっていて、アシアナホールディングスっていうのはですね、いわゆる商業ビルですね、こちらの開発をやっているということになります。Okay.
On top of these subsidiaries, we also do have other businesses such as RSM Corp, who's in charge of the property management and the estate management of Asiana City. Then we also do have UCT Technologies.
What is UCT?
As more of the
franchises.
フランチャイズね。なるほど。
other business.
なるほど。OK。その他のね、ビジネスとしては、もちろん不動産会社なんでね、不動産管理ですね、プロパティマネジメントをやっている会社と、あと UCT っていう、これなんか設備関係とかそっちの方ですね、やってる会社がグループ会社としてあります。Okay.
So the company is involved in doing construction, of course, land reclamation, land sales and leasing, property development, and lastly is commercial and building leasing. So that's the main or the core business of and services of the company.
なるほど。ビジネスの内容としてはね、ここに書いてありますように1から5まであって、まず一つはゼネコン、コンストラクション、それから、ランドリクラメーションってこれ埋め立てですね、埋め立て。こちらをやっています。このベイエリアね、このベイエリアはほとんど埋め立てなんですけども、この辺のランド、リクラメーションをやっています。それから、土地のね、販売とリース、それからあともうその土地の上にね、開発をするというね、プロパティディベロップメントをやっているのと、あとはね、作った、建物、特にコマーシャルビルディングですね、商業ビル、これはね、リーシングをすると、こういうビジネスをやってますと。
So moving forward to Asiana City. So just to give a brief background on Asiana City. So this is what you can see in the screen is the whole Bay Area. So way back in the 1980s, where the government started to reclaim the Bay Area. So it started with the cultural and financial district of where the CCP complex is actually located. And then next is the commercial portion, which is now known as the MOA complex. And then next, as you can see on after the commercial portion is the one with the broken line. So that's actually what the family of Wenceslao reclaimed, and in which they won the bidding of the reclamation of that area. So from there, they reclaim it starting in the 90s and then finish it in the year 2000. And then the broken line, the land is approximately at around 200 hectares.
200 hectares?
The one with the broken lines, that's a total of 200.
Total.
Broken lines, the one that does dots.
Dot area. This is 200.
Yes.
Dot area. It's better. Yeah.
This one.
This is 200. Okay.
204.
This is
that's what
Asiana City.
No, and then after the family reclaimed the 204 hectares of land, so as payment of the government to the family, they gave us the 107 hectares, so which is now known as the Asiana City, which is this part, the half of it.
This is ね。そこがAsiana City.
This is Asiana. And then the other part is now known as where the casinos are actually located. So there goes the FADA. So
this is government run.
Yes.
Okay. The left side Asiana City, right side government run.
Yes.
Okay. Total 207.
204
ね、204ヘクタール。ここがね、もともと全部ここ埋め立て地ですけども、半分はガバメントに土地を無償譲渡して、そして、半分がアシアナシティとして今開発しているところですね。Okay.
And then lastly is the residential portion, which is owned by the Asia World company.
Asia World.
Yes. Okay.
So, you reclaimed 204 hectares.
Yes, 204 hectares.
The other reclamation is conducted by someone else.
Yes, for the commercial, it's owned mostly by SM.
SM, commercial area は SM が、SM did the reclamation.
Probably their partners.
Yeah, probably their partners, since that's not their main business.
Okay. A commercial area owned by SM. How about the cultural and financial area?
This was reclaimed way back in the 80s, so it's more of the government who reclaimed this area.
そこはカルチャー&フィナンシャルというところがガバメントが持ってるみたいですね。コマーシャルエリアのところが SM ですね。はい、なるほどなるほど。
Okay, so let's zoom in Asiana City. So it's been it's been years already since the family of Wenceslao started to reclaim and develop Asiana City of what it is right now. So just a brief background. So this is what Asiana City looks like in 1989, right before the...
1989。これが1987年の今の状態ですね。はいはいはいはい。なるほど。This is 1987.
Yes, so this is how it looks like before it was reclaimed. So fast forward in 2000, it's where the
2000
time...
年でこういった形で埋め立てをしたということですね。
So this is the time where the family was able to finish the reclamation of the whole Asiana City. And then fast forward after 15 years, so as you can see, this is Asiana City, which is more of lands.
2015年ね。はいはいはいはい。2015年の状態ね。でも City of Dreams already.
Yes, so one of the few developments here is City of Dreams. And then here is the SNR, the shopping center. Which is one of the first locators of Asiana City.
What's the name of the shopping center?
SNR.
SN?
SNR.
SMR?
S&R.
Grocery. Like Costco.
Yes.
There are one of the first locators here inside
そういうことですね。2015年の時点ではもうシティオブドリームスがねカジノがあって、その右側のところは S&R っていうなんていうのかな、アメリカのコストコみたいなそういうものがあるんですが、その真ん中ら辺はまだ何もない状態ですね。で2022.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so moving forward again to 2022. So as you can see, there's already a lot of developments from commercial offices. This one. We also have Ayala Malls, Manila Bay, of course, City of Dreams, and this is our second residential project being constructed here.
そこがコンドミニアムね。はいはいはいはいはい。
And as well as Porcal, which are mixed-use development in which the first 2 floors will be commercial and then the third and fourth floor will be offices.
そこはね、コマーシャルとオフィスの複合になっているということですね。で、今作ってる緑色の The green one is a new residential project.
Yes, ongoing construction residential
コンド
project.
ミニアムを今開発していて、その隣の左側はこれオフィスビルですね。で、そのさらに横の黄色っていうか、そこがアヤラモールで、その左側のところが、シティオブドリームズということですね。これが2022年ですね。1月。なるほど。
Okay, so this is just an overview of Asiana City. So as you can see, Porcal is already taking shape and a lot of developments from commercial, office and retail, and of course residential. So below is some of the developments. Hotels, Ayala Manila Bay, City of Dreams,
City of Casinoですね。
of course government, DFA, and then Asiana Square is one of our retail project, and then the 3 buildings are actually our offices. And then Pixel, our first residential project. I'll discuss it further on the next slides.
Okay.
So Asiana City is our vision for Asiana City is for it to become the Metro Manila's next generation CBD. For the next generation.
そうですね。アシアナシティは次の世代のCBD、マニラの CBD をね、目指していますということですね。
So we intend to make it a township development with complete, a diverse and well-rounded community. Not just offices, not just casinos, hotels, but also institutional uses and medical facilities for the whole community.
ここは一つのコミュニティ開発なんで、もちろんカジノだけではなくて、住居であったりですね、病院であったりと。いうようなものがも入ってるということですね。
So supporting that vision to make Asiana City mixed use and township development is one of its characteristic is being transit oriented. As you can see, the yellow one is actually Asiana City.
黄色いところがアシアナシティですね。
So as you can see, the roads marked in different colors are actually public transportation infrastructures from road, from train stations. We're actually connected, and as you can see different terminals of our airport, which makes us
そうですね。
well
空
connected.
港ですね。このターミナルって書いてある空港がすぐ近くですし、あとこの赤いのが Red circle is the railway station. イエロー
the red
ね
one.
鉄道がね通っていてということでありましということですね。はい。あれ No railway extension plan in getting into the Asiana city in the future.
Actually, it's ongoing construction. It's said to be open by next year.
Next year?
So,
which one? Which railway system?
it's the MRT line 3. This one.
Yellow one. This one.
Yes. So as you can see here, Asiana Redemption Station. So it's being constructed already. That station is actually at the back of SNR.
SNR の後ろにもステーション already exist.
Ongoing construction.
ongoing construction ね。
Not yet operating.
そこね。で When is the station is
It's
open?
said to be open by next year.
来年そこのアシアナリクラメイディセンステーション
Here it goes. This is just a clear picture of the extension of the LRT line
これが
1.
新しい鉄道のね延長計画ですね。Okay. Asiana station is just back of the S&R.
Yes.
でそのアシアナステーションとはさっき言ったショッピングモールっていうかですね S&R っていうコストコみたいなねそれのすぐ裏になりますね。で MA ステーションニアニアって何？ニアステーション next station.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. So with all this public transportation infrastructure, Asiana, it makes Asiana connected, well connected to different CBDs such as Makati and BGC. And of course, once the LRT Line 1 is finished by next year, we'll also be connected to Cavite.
そうか、カビテまで行くんですね、この電車はね。あともちろんマカティとか BGC ともつながってくるということですね。How about the access to the airport?
Okay.
Railway connection?
Yeah. So there's NAIAX. It's just a 5 minutes drive from here, the entrance. So from here to the airport is just like 5 minutes to 10 minutes drive.
By
Skyway. NAIAX. It's called NAIAX. Yeah.
空港は5分でね、だから鉄道ではなくて空港へは車で5分ということですね。Okay. カビテという、新しいね、鉄道がね、できますということです。
Okay. So, as I mentioned earlier, we want to make a community and a township development in Asiana City. So, to support this, we want to make it a holistic development as well. So, equipping it with underground utility infrastructure, making it a sustainable vertical environment, and having promoting walkability and accessibility and providing enough public and open spaces and of course smart city infrastructure. So in terms of underground utility infrastructure, just sort of
地下のね、これ sewage and water system.
Yes.
なるほどね。This kind of sewage construction also conducted by your company.
We do have contractors.
コントラクトね。なるほど、なるほど。ゼネコンがあるんでね、サブコンとか使いながらこういう工事もやってますということですね。
Then in terms of sustainable vertical environment, we envision to equip our developments with VRF efficient cooling, solar efficiency and storage, building management, of course, e-charging infrastructure since e-vehicles now are going a trend right
こう
now.
いういろいろ環境に優しいソーラーとかね、あとのビルディングマネジメントをやってると、あと EV のチャージングステーション作ったりね、いわゆる、温度管理とかをね、環境に優しいそういったねサステイナブルですね、な開発をやってると。
So this perspective, the photos you've been seeing in the screen is our Porcal, which as mentioned is a mixed-use development that will open by September of this
これ
year.
が先ほど話した複合開発するところでパーケルってですね。
So what we want to highlight in this slide is it's Verde certification stage 1, promoting sustainability for the project.
これもサステイナビリティな開発をね目指しているということで、これは3ストーリービルディング。
4 story building.
ね、4ストーリービルディング。ですね。こういうオープンエア。
Yes.
こういうオープンエアのね開発を今進めているところで、next you complete construction next year.
This year it will be opened by September this year.
今年の9月、もう今年の9月だからもうすぐあれですね。完成してオープンするということですね。このパーケルっていうね、ショッピングモールとオフィスと複合ですね。Okay.
So as you can see here, what we also want to highlight here is its unique feature, which is the ETFE roofing for Porcal, in which it's an open development in the middle, and the roof blocks direct sunlight. So if you're there, you won't be able to feel any sunlight. And of course,
なんかこう天井一応ねこの透明なね天井がついているのでね、そのオープンエア感覚ではあるけども、その直接こうね日光が当たらないようなねそういった設計になってますよということですね。
Next, of course, the walkability and accessibility.
歩きやすい開発で、人が歩けるっていうことですね。そういう開発を進めてますと。
Yeah. So we provide ample spaces for our sidewalks to make it to promote walkability. So as what you can see here, this is actually if you're going to Porcal, you'll be able to see this kind of road being developed already. To cater and promote walkability and accessibility to the community of Asiana City.
なるほどね。こういった形で人がね歩きやすいねそういう開発になってますということですね。
And of course, mural wall art for some of our developments to promote and beautify our public spaces and open spaces in Asiana City.
こういうアートねなんかもね凝ってますね。
Yeah, for this one, climate protection, as mentioned earlier, this is how it looks, the ETFE roofing system in Porcal, which protects everyone, our retail goers, in terms of different kinds of weather, from being sunny to rainy days.
この天井このね上にねオープンエア感覚なんですけども一応天井があるんでこうね直接日光に当たらなかったりね雨が降ったりしてもね安心だということですね。
And then in terms of the whole Asiana City, our roads are equipped with enough CCTV and cameras to monitor. So as you can see on the lower right is actually our office that monitors the whole estate or the whole Asiana City in terms of traffic.
これはカメラですね。CCTV カメラが置いてあるところで、まずこういったことでね、セキュリティをねしっかり守ってますよっていうことですね。
And then on top of having the city itself, of course, we want to promote transportation, smart transportation in the city. So as you can see here, this is our Asiana bus or city loop that's been operating right now. And then eventually we'll be providing each of the roads with enough shed waiting area for the public to enjoy.
これ何？エレクトリックバス
？No, normal bus. Yeah.
ノーマルバスね。これバスはね今こういった形でアシアナシティの中をね走ってますと。Okay.
Alright, so this is just what we focus on the public realm because we believe that the public realm makes or equip the city and making the city great.
なるほどですね。はい。
Because designing a public realm must take into account the diversity of people walking and respecting their daily lives. Yeah. All right. So let's zoom in more in terms of Asiana City. So let's look at the developments of Asiana City. So this slide focus more of our existing locators. So Asiana City is combined with, of course, our own developments and developments with other developers and other companies. So, but definitely, as what I mentioned, our vision is to make a township equipped with different kinds of developments and needs of the community. So, as you can see here, we have a lot of locators ranging from hotels, retail, and even school, such as, for example, Singapore School of Manila. Then we also have, of course, malls like Manila Bay, and of course the casinos such as COD and Soler. And then the orange one is actually already existing and operating.
ところはもうできてるわけですね。まあホテルとかね、まあいろいろありますよね。本当ね、ホテルもあるし、ホンダもあるんだ。カーディーラーもねあったりとかね。フォード。there are some car dealers for Nissan, Honda.
Yes, so we have actually a lot of dealers here. We have Nissan, Ford, Subaru as
あと
well.
学校もありますね。シンガポールスクールオブマニアね。あったりとかね。まあ一つの街ですよね。あとランドマークっていうのはこれはデパートメントストアね。ランドマーク。
Yes. So the pink one is ongoing in the construction stage.
ピン
Not
クは
yet
ね、
operating.
今
Yeah.
建設中のものですね。はいはいはいはい。デパートだったり、ホテル、セダーホテルだったりね、が今建設中ということですね。はいはい。Okay.
Yeah, and lastly, to highlight in this development is Landers, which is like another Costco kind of development, and then the St. Luke's Medical Center.
セントルクスか。
Yes, so that's first hospital here.
セントルク聖路加ですね。聖路加病院は今、これは今設計のステージですね。にあってランダースっていう、これもコストコみたいなショッピングモールね。ができるという。シェラトンもデザインステージ。
Yes.
まあこういうことでですね。はい。
So this is just some pictures of the development. So as mentioned earlier, SNR Shopping Center
サンダールで
is
すね。このショッピングモールがありますねと。はいはい。これもすでにありますと。
yeah. Our first locator, and then of course Landers again. Then it's like a Costco development that will open by next year.
来年ランダーズができますと。
Then Ayala Malls Manila Bay is already operating just beside us, and then St. Luke's Medical Center targets to open in the next 5 years. After 5 years.
聖路加はこれから5年の間にできて、アヤラモール already 100% complete, that they are still expanding.
Their next expansion is the Landmark.
Next,
it's part of their
I see. なるほどね。
tenant.
ね、アヤラモール自体はもう今ね、もうオープンして運営してますね。で、そこの、つながってるところでランダースができてくるっていうことですね。
And then just to add, ongoing construction for the hotel that's attached in the mall, which is Seda Hotel.
セダホテルね。セダホテルもアヤラですけどね。もう今建設中ということですね。
Then another pictures of some existing locators here in Asiana. So yeah,
existing.
Yes.
Okay. プラチンタワー。Okay. The first line.
The Copton Basewitz is ongoing construction. It's a residential condo owned by Anchor Land. Then Monarch has been an existing residential development already.
Monarchy ね。
Yeah.
カストレストラン
Yes.
レストランがあって、で Okay, MMA ランド This is a office building.
Yes.
ですね。それコンドミニアムかな。とかまあいろいろ、はい。シェラトンもできるってことですね。はい。なるほど。Okay.
All right. So let's focus on our own developments or the Ashana City developments. So again, this is the
これも全体のね開発ですね。
So here is in terms of the completed project, we do have the Ashana Square, which is our retail project.
シアナスクエアね、リテー
And
ル。
then in terms of office, 8912 ASEAN Ave,
それオフィ
and
スビルディング
Ashana
ね。
T is also an office.
オフィス。
Beside it, which is our second residential project, ongoing
そ
construction,
こが
Mid
ミッド
Park
パー
Towers.
クタワー。これコンドミニアムね。セカンド。
We also have church, which is a
Church.
Church of St. John Paul.
チャーチね。これ今シアナがね自らで開発している物件を今紹介してますけども。
And then we do have also Ashana Power Station, which is our retail development.
それリテールデベロップね。はい。
Pixel Residences is our first residential
これ一番
project.
最初のコンドミニアムですね。
And then Ashana 1 and 2 is also an office.
これオフィスですね。
And then as mentioned earlier, you can see here the LRT Ashana Redemption
それ
Station.
が駅ですね。駅。はい。今度新しくできる駅がそこにあるんで、まあそうですね。はい。
So this is where SNR Shopping Center is located. So it's just at the back or in front of the shopping center. It's really walking distance.
Yeah.
And then Parkal is in construction state but will be open in September as mentioned earlier. And then
パーケル、さっきのショッピングモール
St.
ですね。
Luke's Medical Center will open in the
St.
next
Luke.
5 years. That's currently on the design stage.
Okay.
And as well as the third residential project, which is called now as One Park Suites.
ワンパークスイート。あれそうすると、which is the nearest condominium from the station, new station?
Well, the nearest one is the Pixel Residences.
Pixel.
Yes.
This is still selling.
No, actually,
Already?
when we launched it, 6 months, we able to sold it 7 months after.
So no sale.
Yeah.
Okay. Asiana 1 and 2, this is office, not
Yes, this is office.
Okay. What is the building just in front of the station?
This is just more of a representation of the future building, but there's no concept yet.
No concept. But very good location, primary.
Yeah. There you go.
なるほど。
Yeah.
ということですね。
So for the next slide, just showing how the office, our office
オフ
building
ィスですね。なるほど。
building looks like.
Okay.
So last year we actually one of our buildings, 89 office building, 8912 ASEAN Ave, which is next or beside this building, won last Property Guru Philippine Property Awards in best office architectural design.
これはなんか賞を取ってる最新ね8912っていうねそのビルですけども、those building basically used by the BPO companies, or what kind of companies using these offices?
Well, it's a combination, but 8912 have a like manufacturing.
Manufacturing?
Yes, there
is a
like
factory?
a regional headquarters here in the
Regional
Philippines.
headquarters.
Yes.
Foreign or Philippine, both? Foreign company, global company, or
It's a global
local?
company that has a regional office here in the Philippines.
なるほど
Yes.
ね。You don't sell commercial building,
No, we don't.
just leasing out.
Yes.
まあこれはオフィスビルディングはね、こちら基本的にはまあ売り出しはしてないということですね。Thank you.
All right. So next here is just a picture of Ashana Square. In front of this is Caltex gas station. So
gasoline.
it is a total of 2,100 square meters GFA and was completed way back in 2017.
2017年できた。これはガソリンスタンドを中心にしたね、まあ簡単なショッピングモールみたいな感じですかね。コンパクトなね。はい。
So this is what I mentioned earlier,
okay.
Parcal, which is to be open in September 2023. So it has a total number of 9 buildings with 4 stories. First two floors will be retail, and then the last 2 floors will be office. So it has a gross floor area of 82,000 square meters, and retail GLA is 30,000. While office GLA will be around 40,000 square
なるほど
meters.
ね。これがパーケルってね、今年にね、年内にオープンする、まあコマーシャル、リテールとコマーシャルのね複合ビルになりますね。で9個の、9つのビルからね構成されてるっていうことですね。
Yeah, so this is just the one of perspective or picture of Parcal.
パーケルのね。
And then this is our first residential development or residential condo, which is Pixel Residence, which we completed way back in 2019. So when we launch it, we're able to sold it in 7 months time. So at a total of 165 units.
これはもうね、最初のコンドミニアムピクセルですね、165ユニットあるんですけども、ね、こちらはね、もう2019年に完成しても全部売り切れてるんですけども、これが最初のコンドミニアムで、こちらもあれですね、アワードを取ってるんですね。はい、デザインアワード、This is design.
Yeah, and also won at the same time with 8912 Asian Avenue building, Pixel as the best completed condo development by the Property Guru Philippines Award.
なるほど。これもちょっとなかなかユニークなね。This is very unique design.
Very playful design.
ね、アワードも取ってますということですね。Okay.
All right. So of course, Midpark Towers. This it's our second residential development,
2番目のコンドミニアム開発ですね。
which contains 4 towers with a total
4タワー、4つのタワーから構成されていまして、the number was 669 units.
Yes.
What type of room do you have? 1 bed, studio, 2 bed?
I'll just change slide.
It's okay. Later. Yeah. Okay. So you are selling the second.
Yes. So we're currently on the pre-selling stage for Midpark Towers.
Midpark Tower ね、はい。4つのタワーからあって669ユニットあって。
Okay, so it's seating on 7,155 square meters of land with 4 towers and 669 units.
669ユニットありますよと。
So this is just some of our amenities for the project.
プールね、フィットネスジムとかあって、ビジネスラウンジね。なるほど。はいはい。一通りあるということですね。
So in terms of
これ部屋ね。
Okay. So in terms of our offerings, in terms of the unit types, so our unit types are ranging from studio to 3-bedroom with area of 40 square meters for studio, 52 square meters for 1 bedroom, and 80 square meters for 2 bedroom, and then 120 for 3 bedroom unit.
なるほどね。いろいろね、このスタジオからね、3ベッドルームまで広さも40平米から120平米まで、こういったルームタイプがありますと。
Alright. So our contract price is ranging from 10.9 million to 26.7 million.
価格がね、1000万ペソから2600万ペソ。ということですね。
And then in terms of monthly amortization or payment, it's ranging from 42,000 to 105,000, or that's equivalent to 780 to 1,900 in dollars.
マンスリーね。マンスリーペイメント。だいたい月々の支払いが42,000ペソから105,000ペソっていうことですね。
Yeah. Alright. And then, on top of the units, you also want to deliver a certain product, which we call investment units. So our intention for this product is to have, for our clients to have a worry-free investment product with a benefit of a monthly passive income.
Okay.
So in this investment units, we'll deliver it as a fully furnished, so you don't need to do anything inside it. And then of course we equip it with what we call early move-in terms. So basically you need to do a certain down payment, 10% down payment, And then from there, since we're still in the pre-selling period, you need to do pre-selling payments for 1 year to us with 0 interest, and then you'll be able to move in already or use the unit already after a year, but only requires a certain 5% down payment for you to move in. And then after that, instead of you taking it or doing a bank financing or doing bank takeout to pay the remaining balance, you still have another 18 months to actually pay in-house to us. So basically, you won't have any interest yet since you're paying to us, not to the bank. So from there, what's good about this one is that you'll be able to use the unit already, the condominium unit already. So it's already self-sustaining. If you want to rent it out, you want to use it for your halfway home. So you're already experiencing the benefits of what you're paying already during this time.
Okay, so after start to renting out, how many period buyer can pay? How many term? 18 months?
So in this one, and this is the early move-in term, so it's a total of 30 months in total.
30?
In which you'll be paying to us as a developer before you do the bank takeout.
Oh, yeah. Even the buyer start to rent it out, they can still pay 30 months.
18 months.
18 months.
18 months. The first 12 months is technically still in a pre-selling period. It's not yet done. It's not yet constructed.
なるほど。だから12ヶ月プリセリングで払って、18ヶ月はもう実際にこうあれですね、リーシングし始めながら払えるっていうことで、まあそういった意味ではね、いいですね。投資家にとっては入金がありながらこう払っていくっていうのは18ヶ月と。Okay.
And then in addition to this investment unit product, we also will also offer a lease management service wherein we will help you lease out the unit. You just need to enroll it with us, and then we'll help you. We'll be the one to look for possible tenants for your unit. So technically, you just need to sit down and wait for the monthly passive income for the unit you bought. Yeah.
そのリーシングのね、サポートもやっているということですね。So this condominium can be used as a hotel, like Airbnb accommodation.
Currently not. Yeah. In terms of Airbnb,
living.
It's more of a standard lease contract.
Standard ですね。で、your company find the tenant to live. The leasing management means that you find the tenant.
Yes, we look for tenants. Yes.
Okay. でということで、まあそのリーシングのねサポートもしてくれるんで、まあテナント見つけるってところですね。そこもやってくれるということですね。Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's it all for DM 1 Saslaw and Ashanasi.
Okay, thank you very much. ということでね、今日 DM ウェルンシエスラオねさん、まああまりちょっと日本でねまだ知られてないんですけども、すごくねビッグプロジェクトやってますんで、まあ今日はご紹介させていただきました。Thank you very much.
Thank you.